I know that you stumbled upon my message, not by coincidence, but something much bigger than our minds yet to grasp for comprehension. I see it in my clients' eyes when they first sit down across from me. That mixture of hope and resignation. They've tried everything, and yet here they are, still carrying the same invisible weight. I hear the quiet desperation in their voice when they tell me about their journey, the bravado they put on as a mask, the words that create this numbness and excuses to circumstances outside of their control that somehow always show up. But that relationship that started so promising but somehow fell into the same old pattern. In other words, the mediocrity world of average or good enough that they so detest to fall into in their business or careers somehow seems a permanent reality of their non business lives. I can assure you that life can be so much different, specifically for you. It doesn't matter your circumstances. What truly matters is leaning fully into what you truly desire. To open that door you shut so close, to even hope that your dream is not too big, that the price for this dream to materialize will not be too much. And above all, it is possible for you. It is possible for you now. You're ready. This is why you're here. You already know intuitively that another productivity hack, another morning routine, another self help book is not going to solve what's really happening. What's tripping you up isn't in your conscious awareness, it is in the wiring installed decades ago that keeps you executing, triggering the same disappointments, the same frustrations, the same feelings that something is blocking your true potential. This invisible programming is the unknown I work with. Not your conscious goals or your willpower, but the hidden patterns that keep sabotaging you despite your best efforts. I am one of only a handful of practitioners in the world who can access these patterns directly, not through endless talking or analyzing, but through a quantum approach that reaches the energetic and subconscious levels where these patterns actually live. My clients are often stunned by what happens in just a single hour together. Burdens they've carried for decades suddenly lifting, clarity emerging where there was only confusion, the freedom to finally move forward without the same old invisible barriers. This isn't about understanding your patterns intellectually, it's about actually rewiring them at their source. And yes, this is possible even if nothing else has worked before. I know this might sound too good to be true. I was skeptical too when I first discovered these methods. But I've witnessed so many profound shifts in myself and my clients to doubt what's possible anymore. The question isn't whether you can change these patterns. The question is whether you are ready to experience life without them, to finally take a full, deep breath again, to feel what it's like when the weight you've been carrying for so long is finally set down. If you're curious about whether this approach might be right for you, I've created a thoughtful assessment that will help you identify which patterns might be holding you back. Or if you like to see exactly how a quantum clarity session works, how it's possible to rewrite your core programming in just 1 hour, I've created a special video that walks you through the entire process. Thank you for stopping by today. Whether it is the beginning of our journey together or simply a moment of consideration, I honor your path. I hope I will see you soon.